Good afternoon, I'm Gary from Lost in the Ozarks, and today I'm going to show you how to create red wine vinegar. Now you can do this with red wine or white wine. I'm going to use this for red wine because I like using it to make a red wine vinaigrette. So all you really need is some leftover wine, and I make a bunch of this, so I'm going to open this bottle. But what you can do is use your leftover wine. If you drink, half a bottle of wine and you happen to stick it in the refrigerator and then you don't really want to drink it, you can go back and you can make this vinegar. And what you need is your red wine, and you're going to need some unpasteurized, unfiltered vinegar. I'm using this apple cider vinegar, and I'll put a link to it in the description. But you need this, but you want it to say with the mother, because these are the bacteria that are going to create vinegar from this wine. So it's a ratio of 3 to 1, so it's 3 parts wine to 1 part of apple cider vinegar with the mother. So I'm going to use this wine here, like I say, that I've already made. It's not leftover wine. It's actually, I've got a bunch of this that I made up years back, and it's been sitting for a while aging, so it ought to make some great vinegar. It tastes great, but I'm going to use this because I wanted to show you how we do this. I like to use these quart mason jars because they're marked with cups, so it makes it really easy. Now we're not going to use the regular lids that we put on these. We're going to use a coffee filter because these bacteria need oxygen so that they can reproduce to make the vinegar. So what you do, I've got to mark 3 cups here, so I'm going to pour 3 cups of wine. And I'm going to I'm going to fill it up. This will be 1 cup of the apple cider vinegar. And now that it's full, we're just going to take this coffee filter, put it over the top, use a rubber band to hold it in place, and that'll allow this to breathe. Now we're going to put this in the cupboard for about a minimum of a month. You want to give it 4 to 6 weeks at a minimum. If you want to leave it up there longer, that's fine. It's just going to turn into vinegar, and once it acidifies, it's not going to ruin. So it's perfectly safe to leave in the cupboard for a couple of months if you want to, but I like to leave it in there about a month. That way we get a good taste. We've still got the wine taste, and this makes a great addition to making the red wine vinaigrette. When we add in the olive oil and the spices and everything, this makes a great salad dressing, and that's what we like to use it for in the summer. When the vegetables start coming out of the garden, then we'll make a salad and we use this red wine vinaigrette. It's a really good salad dressing, really low calories, and it's great on a fresh salad.